Hello everyone, this is the day 15th of my English speaking challenge, and today I will talk about work from home versus work from office. I have uh, done with both of things, so I have a clear idea what should you choose if you have an option. Otherwise, people don't have an option to choose whether I should do work from home or office. It is a company policy, but it is a discussion. It is a very discussionable topic, so that's why I'm making this video. And I think that this video will not get as much as views because I'm not making for views also, but it is a normal topic that I want to discuss. I have some point of views on these things, so let's start with the video. I have already made my notes in my app. So first of all, I will talk about work from office. So first thing is, in work from office you have a better collaborations with team, with um, with manager, with co-founder, founders. So if you are present in office, there will be a better communication because the person whom you have to communicate is in front of you. You can totally understand his point of view and suggest his your point of view to him very quickly, because in work from home you have to set up a call. You should call sometimes or voice is not good, if you are out of network. So there are a lot of challenges, and if you are present in the office, there will be very quick decisions you can take with you just have to sit with that person and you have to take that decision. So this is the first thing which is good in work from office. Now second thing is, there is a clear work life boundaries in work from office. I'm not talking about the companies which are forcing their employees to work after office hours, but I'm taking this an ideal situation that if your office is 9 to 5 or 10 to 7, so after 7 there is, in your mind that I will now going home and now I will done with my office work. So there is a clear work life balance in when you are coming to office. And if I compare this with the work from home, so there is no clear boundary because you are from morning to night, you are in the home. So you will not feel like that, yeah, this is enough, my time is enough. And this actually true, because I also feel that same way. If I started my work from, and in home I start my work from early in the time, means I started work in 8 a.m. and now I continued, because in middle there are so much disturbance, and sometimes I sleep for 15 or 20 minutes, then I again started with the work. So there is a no discipline in working in home. So that's why we will continue after office hours also, because I have taken a break in office hours, so I have to work after office hours. So there is no clear work life boundaries. Now the third thing is that if a person is working in office and if a person is working from home, now the team members, managers will always uh, prioritize the person who is working from office, because he or she is in front of him, in front of his eyes. Manager will see you working in front of him or her. So you are uh, in everybody's eyes, means you can see your work, you can show your work to others that yeah, I am working. That is a very personal type of point. But if you are working from home, there is no chance. You have to just report every day in the morning or in the evening. So in this way the manager will not judge, he can't or she can't able to judge you that yeah, you have worked really hard, because they don't know how you are working, what is your approach, what is your productivity, etc. But in office they can see that yeah, this person has an attitude, intent, or maturity, etc. So though visibility is in office, not in home. Now third thing is, when you are and this is very important, when you are working from home and you are alone in the home, if you are a bachelor, or you don't, or you, if you have family also, but you can't discuss office work with family because they don't know about your work or what the situation is going in your office. So you, this work from home is a very lonely journey, because you can't make friends in meetings or etc. But in office you can make friends, you can interact with colleagues, you can also make girlfriends or something like that. but I'm not recommending that you should do in the office, but I'm generally this is the reality. So you can make new friends, and you can take chai breaks, networking. There is a good networking in office. So there is an environment which you love. Sometimes if your office is not toxic type of thing, so in office, in home, you can't do anything. You just have to call, but you will not make strong bonds while working in home. So it is very important point, I think. Now the next point is, if you are in office, there are less distractions. Means in office, all people have a mindset that we are in office, we have to work, and in home there is no such kind of mindset that yeah, I have to work or something like that. And there are relatives coming in, and if you are married, then you have kids, or there are a lot of distractions. What I'm saying that if in your colony there is jagrata or something event is happening, so in work from home there are a lot of distraction if you are not disciplined, or you have not clear boundaries in work from home. But in office, you don't have such type of disturbance. You can go in a meeting room, and you can do your work, and many other things related to that. So these are the things. Now I will talk about the cons. So if you are working from office, then you have to travel a lot. If your office is very far from your home, and which is generally true, so you have to waste your 30 minutes or sometimes 1 hour in while commute to the office. And it will cost you fuel. If you are going to metro, it will also cost time and fuel, money also. So there are so much things, and there is a less flexibility if you have an office at 9 to 6 or 10 to 6, something like that. So you have to be very consistent, otherwise your salary will cut. Now sometimes it in office, if you are working in office, so it will create pressure, stress, because every day there is a meetings, there is so much stress. So uh, overall I'm saying that in office there are so much chaos happening sometimes. So you have to deal with toxic peoples if your office is not good. So these are the things with work from office and homes. And if you are working from home, there is a no travel cost, no commute, no time wastings, etc. Now you, in this way, you can save your extra money. If you are working from home, there are less chance of your expenses, because if you are coming office, you will sometimes do lunch outside the office, and sometimes for tea breaks there are so much expenses. Now there is a more flexibility in office, in home, sorry. If you want to do your personal work, sometimes in offices also we have free time, and in home we have a time according to ourselves. So you can also do your personal work in office time, and then after doing your personal work you can jump to office work. So it depends on your capabilities or your work also. So now the next thing is, you can do deep work in home also, if you plan everything. So there is no distraction, no one is coming to you in home. If you execute things well, so home working from home is a very focused thing you can do. And next thing is, so I will move to the conclusion. So conclusion is, if you are just starting your career, please pick working from office, because it will help you to begin with an environment of how offices work, how corporates works, how things work. And after some 2 or 3 years, you can get choose a role of hybrid, because in hybrid roles there are 4 days you have to come office, and 1 or 2 days you can work from home. So this middle approach can work very good in a good way. And I also want to do this kind of job where I have to go to office for 3 or 4 days, and other 1 or 2 days in home, and 1 or 2 days for weekend, etc. So this is my opinion on work from office versus work from home. If you have other kind of opinion that I miss, you can do comment section. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. Meet me in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel.